A little bit late today on Facebook Live. We just got out of a meeting, so pleased to announce that we come up with a primary sponsorship for the street stock. That was really big. Crosley Radio with Bo. He decided that he was going to come on and support our local effort with the street stock, so that's really, really big. And so Saturday night when we get ready to go race this thing, you're going to see Crosley on the hood and Crosley on the quarters, and it's a pretty good fit with the white, red, and black. So really, really appreciate Bo coming on and helping us out and do this deal. It's important that I race this car. It just keeps me in the seat more for the ARCA stuff and fill the gap. So really, really excited about that. Just cannot thank him enough. Bo's always been a big supporter of Kimmel Racing, and just happy to have somebody like that allied with us. It doesn't hurt, and also you know, to watch his trucks run at Dover and do that deal, it's pretty cool to have somebody like that locally come support us. So this, another note, this thing's pretty much done. We made some valences today. I got to do a quick nut and bolt on it, grease A-frames and stuff like that. Once we're there, I mean, that's pretty much it for this. 54 is actually on the surface plate right now. We took the whole front end out from under it from Talladega, truck arms, housing, changed all that, and I left the motor in it right now. It's going to be our backup short track car. So while I had the motor in it, we went ahead and we're going to scale it, and it's just about ready to bump steer at this point. And then tomorrow, hopefully I have all that done, and then tomorrow afternoon, I can go ahead and pull the motor out, and I want to put it right in our St. Louis car sitting on the lift. So that's the plan. Still got a lot going on. Tui's got 320, which it'll come back looking really nice and fresh from Salem. As soon as we get that back, 320 is probably going to be going to Toledo. After saying all that, I don't know what else to say, but Dad's walking around, so he's probably got something he wants to talk about.
No, I don't.
Your turn.
No, I really don't. I'm just really thankful for Bo the Masters today. It's pretty neat to have the support from Bo. I don't know what Will has told you, but the Crosley brands have stepped up, and this is going to be the Crosley Nova this year, and that's a pretty exciting deal for us. It would allow us to race more than just one or two times, but we'll be at Salem Saturday night with a Nova now, so that's a good thing. I've had 3 or 4 people ask me about the sale of ARCA to NASCAR, and asked me what I thought about that, and I really can't say right now. I don't know what's going to happen there. I do have my own personal opinions, and we'll get in that a little bit later on the thing. I'm hoping that it's a positive. I can see where maybe it might open up some things. Maybe ARCA gets to go to Bristol. It's obvious now that Ron has a little bit more horsepower when he goes to some of these racetracks now to say, you know, in 2019 to try to sell a race, because they'll say, well, you know, in 2020, you know, ARCA's in bed with NASCAR, so maybe it's a deal where, you know, we can get some more races at some racetracks we haven't been able to go to in the past. And I don't really say as for speedways, but maybe it's we can get to some of the higher, you know, the top of the line short track races. You know, I don't want to lose places like Salem. That's, you know, I can't see that ever happening. Toledo, or, you know, the 2 dirt races. Maybe we'll pick up a 3rd dirt race at I don't know, someplace would be kind of cool next year. But on the up, I mean, ARCA needed to do something. There's no doubt. We've struggled with car count. I mean, it continues to fall some. So it's obvious that, you know, things have got to switch around a little bit. So maybe that helps. That, you know, if they combine with the K&N series, and I'm sure that's what a lot of people are thinking. You know, maybe we had picked up 4 or 5 cars at Salem, and all of a sudden, you know, that was a really good race we had at Salem. And, you know, had we had 25, 26 cars, you know, running instead of, you know, a 2021, that would have made a much better deal. So maybe that helps. We'll see. But it's only time to be told. I do think that on the positive side, it should help racing in general. Don't foresee dollar signs and things like that, but you know, let's keep our fingers crossed. But you know, in the immediate future right now, you know, things look good. The street stock's ready to go. We got David Sear in the car at Charlotte. From that, we're going to come back with Will. We'll be in a car at St. Louis, which that's the car on top. And then after St. Louis, we'll be at, what's after St. Louis? Chicago. And then we'll be at Salem again for the Park Record 200 as well. So stay tuned. Certainly appreciate you guys checking up. And again, thanks to the fast diesel fuel system people. And again today, I want to thank and reach out and thank the Crawley people as well. So thanks again. And anytime you guys are on our Facebook, thank them for us as well. Thanks, and we'll see you guys Saturday.